Welcome back, community. Common unity. That's what we have. We have this special thing here, and I'm eternally grateful for it. So, thanks for clicking on this. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for doing the work, all you light workers and warriors of truth, spiritual beings. I commend you. I honor you. And I'm here to keep encouraging you guys. So, sit back with me, grab some juice, grab some plant-based deliciousness, and let's have a little powwow. Let's have a powwow. Because damn, it's crazy these days, you know? So, this is raw, vibrant rejuvenation, guys, where people come for that purification. We're raw and we're vibrant. We're gliding and we're thriving. We're striving and we're diving. The mind, body, soul, you know that we're always whole. So, and now I start my rap career. Anyways, I've been rapped with my friend Tessa the other day, and it just reminds me of the old days. So, anyways, it's a strange world, guys, and I just want to have a little bit of words and energetic frequencies here for you. Mostly just the energetic frequency of love is what I want to emanate out of myself. That's my goal every day, and yeah, and it's just a work. It's just a practice. It's a practice. The mind, body, soul, it's so important, all these things, but also the frequency that we're embodying and choosing to embody and reminding ourselves to embody, that source presence, that feeling, and that source connection. Are you living from source or not, right? So I just wanted to say that, man, like, that's it's a lot of this stuff I'm just going to say for myself again, but hopefully there's some people here who can benefit from some of what I'm saying. And I don't know, maybe, I don't know. There's so much going on right now, and it's the timelines are splitting and shifting and all this, and I know you guys probably noticed that things are wacky, but it's supposed to be that way. Because, guys, this is the Great Awakening, and I'm so freaking excited. And I know it doesn't always feel like it right now, because it's a bizarre world. But if you really sit back and understand what's going on, and you see that, wow, these negative forces and these chains of humanity, these negative entities, the powers that not in my world, but these powers, they're all subsiding at this moment, right? At these moments, these last 16 months, right? So it's actually the best time in the world. It's so exciting. And but really, I'm calling in the lions, guys. We need more lions. We need more lionesses. And many people have woken up so far, and of course we're all still awakening. I'm still awakening to higher levels and to more of my true essence and more of my true frequency and more of my true purpose. But there's more and more people waking up still. I know that's hard to believe. It's hard to believe with people choosing to get pricked with with something that turns them into a robot. And I'm not making this up. I'm just saying it that way, and I have to be careful about what I say. Obviously, you guys know. But it's, if you got the first one already, I'm sorry. But even if you got the second one, I'm sorry. It's really hard to know what the detoxing can do for that sort of thing. I think a lot of it is there's some permanent stuff there, it seems like. But I mean, you can see these people. There's so many. The magnets stick to their body now, right? So, but I'm gonna say never underestimate the power of nature. Like, hopefully, if you have gotten that first one, your intuition is woken up and you already had some severe issues, right? And hopefully that you can, maybe you see this video, maybe you see someone else's video. There's a lot of people just, we have to share this truth. Maybe you realize that, wow, maybe that wasn't the best thing at all, because now you start looking at the research and the intuition doesn't lie, right? So don't underestimate the power of nature, but at the same time, don't go and get this psychotic. It's not even the V word. It's not even that. It's genetic manipulation, and it's right in front of people's eyes, and and that's the sad thing, is the pressure and the cognitive dissonance is so deep. Because even if you talk to people who are semi-awake and they really don't want to get these things, then they end up going to get it. That's just because the resonance of truth and understanding and trust in whatever you want to call it, the universe, God, spirit, wasn't great enough at the time. Because that's what these V things have been meant to do, and that's what they've always been meant to do, all of them, is to dilute the spirit, to take the spirit away in different senses. But in this case, with what's been happening lately, guys, this is serious stuff. I ain't bringing no negativity. I'm just gonna, this is like the last time I'm probably gonna even talk about it, because we don't want to give it power. But I have to, like, guys, the time, it was, the last straw was a long time ago. Like, the last chance for humanity, the last chance for freedom is a long time ago. So hopefully someone will hear that and understand that, oh, okay, like, I'm not going to be tempted. All I have to do is say no. They're not going to find me. I'll wipe my ass with their fines. They're not going to scare me. I'll wipe my ass with their fear. They're not going to do anything to me, because I am a powerful, infinite, creative force that is a force to be reckoned with, or a force reckoned with out of truth and understanding and inner knowing and peace. Or you can just comply and just say, oh, yes, okay, well, that's, everyone's doing it. Well, if, the old saying, if everyone was going to jump off a bridge, would you? And people who are afraid to eat GMO food, they're going out and getting this thing, and it's just like, oh, it's you guys know, it's heartbreaking. And I've gotten way better. I already told you guys a while ago, hey, it's been a year. Now it's been way over a year. People don't get it. You just have to hold that compassionate level, that compassion. You got to hold that compassion. You got to hold the vision, hold your frequency, hold that love, hold it, and listen to it, and breathe it, feel it, and act out of that. Only act out of love. Only act out of understanding and peace and generosity and freedom. Only act out of that. Because when you do that, then other people see that they can be brave. And that's why this whole thing, just take it off. Just take it off. It's time to take this shit off. It's time to say no to these companies who have not our interest at heart, not at all. And they can't even get in trouble if things do go wrong with these things. So, and that's just the little thing of it. I mean, I could go on and on, but I'm more grounded than ever before with this, because I know my power, and I know the power that I hold is the power that can change the world. And I know you guys know that too, because you're here, and gosh, I love you guys. I love the fact that I'm able to have this deep connection with you guys, and it's just getting deeper and deeper, and I'm forever in appreciation and gratitude for it. And I just want to say that we need the lions. If you guys are semi-sleeping lions, like, no, just let it go. We need everyone to stand up. And it's happening no matter what, though. That's the thing. That's why I say, like, it's happening no matter what. And this is already being ushered in. It's been being ushered in, this new higher frequencies, this new higher dimensions, however you want to look at it, however metaphysical you want to be. it's happening, and it's been happening, and there's so much stuff I could say that will probably, so many people would freak out if I told them, but there's some stuff that's happening, guys, and it's happening, and this is going to be a beautiful new age, and it already is, because that's the thing, it's already being created. There's a lot of people out there who are doing big things, and just a few people in freedom can, and in love, can kind of push up what needs to be pushed up for all the fear out there. The fear out there is just, it broke the scale of fear here. Then there's like, it's like there had to have been 10 more measuring scales of fear that were broken. I mean, you can't even make this up, how much fear. And that's the thing is, oh, how could it be a conspiracy if it's so big? It's like, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. It's because you gotta be, yeah, it makes you feel you're the crazy one. Well, that's just a term that they came up with, the conspiracy theorists, to make people look crazy who know what the hell is going on, who are actually using this. They're using this mostly, but they also see here, and the stuff they're hearing and the stuff they're feeling, and even everything, their senses. I'm not putting this sanitizer shit on my hands. Pardon my French, guys. I'm not gonna put this horrible. This is not healthy to put on your hands. I'll wash my hands with dirt. I want microbiome on my skin. I want to be close to nature. And guys, this is the last chance. This is by far the last chance to align yourselves with nature now. Oh, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay the price in a lot of ways. Align yourself with nature, and you will find your healing of all sorts. You will find your healing. And I just want you guys to find your healing. And that's why I do this. It's just I want you to find it. It makes me emotional. Find your healing. Live your healing. Be your healing. Purify, regenerate. Relinquish the chains of humanity. Relinquish the mucousy, putrid, mucoid plaque. Relinquish the toxic drugs and the stuff they're spraying at us at every turn. The fluoride, the fluoridation, the blank stare of fluoride. It's, guys, this stuff is, but at the same time, we are resilient. The fact that we can be so freaking resilient when this stuff is happening, guys, God is good. That's all I got to say. And when you know what you work for, who you work for, and then you know how to work for it, which is you just listen, then you have nothing to fear. You don't have to fear agencies. You don't have to fear bullies. You don't have to fear people coercing you into pressuring you into things that are not of your best interest, not in line with nature, not divine. Then you have no fear, because you know you're doing nothing wrong. When you know you're doing nothing wrong, and you know you're standing for the truth and what is right, then you can sleep at night. And yeah, and you can sleep at night. And there's going to be a lot of beings and people who can't sleep at night once these trials and everything are over. But we don't, even so, love. You gotta have love for people who are just following orders. Just following orders is not an excuse, but that's okay, because we're not here to judge others, and we shouldn't even be here to judge ourselves. We should just be here to witness and prop other people up and inspect ourselves and say, oh, this is what I can do better. And oh, wow, you're doing great. Can I have a positive feedback? Not a critical feedback, but a positive feedback. And then you build other people up, and you're growing, and you're accelerating, and you are thriving, and you're winning, they're winning. It's win-win. Everyone's going to win in this new earth, guys. And that's the beautiful thing. Everyone's going to win. And the thing is you got to choose. Do you want to be in the old world, or do you want to be in this new, beautiful world that has just been, it's fresh, it's being built, it's exciting, it's exhilarating, there's peace, there's harmony, there's a respect for life. No one's playing God in this new world, guys. The only one that are playing God is the ones who know thyself, and then they know that God is part of everything. So we can either be stuck in the old world, which is, and it's like a parallel thing. And I know you guys, a lot of you guys have seen this. It's just like two parallel universes next to each other. And I don't know what's going to happen. No one does. But all I know is things are accelerating again, and you got to make the choice. Even if you got this first thing, the mark, even if you got the first or second one, it's not too late. And it's a frequency. If you hold that, the biggest frequency there is, if you're vibrating really high, I don't know, maybe these things won't take you out in the day you get it, or in the next month or year or 2 years that you get it max. Maybe not, but it's better just to be, okay, hey, I'm just gonna trust the ultimate thing, the Most High. Trust the Most High. Trust nature, and you're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, it's like I get better and better at dealing with this stuff, walking around and being powerful and not afraid. And I don't have that residue of the fear in me anymore, because it's just practice, guys. Just keep going in, keep meditating. Really, right now, the thing that is keeping me the most sane is doing my morning practices, my routines, the things that I do in the morning. If you're not doing that, then it's hard to be totally effective, and it's hard to be powerful. It's hard to be able to deal with situations, and it's hard to not react as much. But when you're doing your meditation, your yoga, your breath work, you're doing all these things in the morning, your gratitude, you wake up with gratitude, then you go to yoga, you have gratitude, then you have intentions before yoga, during yoga, and you keep bringing those throughout your day, and you keep doing all of these positive things, positive things. You're flowing in that vortex, you're in it, you are gliding towards your desired thing, gliding towards your desired state of being, gliding towards peace and more freedom and more abundance, more money, more community, more of what you need. And we just keep gliding towards it. We follow that momentum. The momentum is the powerful thing, and you can feel it. You can feel it. This is the compass. This is what determines your momentum. Your momentum is determined by here, your heart. When the mind's clear and the heart is open, chakras are aligned, you can feel, oh, am I going towards what I'm creating? That amazing thing that it is just that vision. Or you're going the other way, and the other way is not that fun. And just remember that this is the time to have fun. Have fun, laugh, sing, play, dance, do whatever you got to do. Just get out of that mind, and yeah, just enjoy the journey, enjoy the ride. Because if you're not enjoying the journey, are you really living? Are you really living? If you're in your head all the time, you're not living. You're living, but you're not aware of it. You're not experiencing it. You're not experiencing life. You're not fully living. You're not fully in your place of this. You're not in it. You're here, and everything else is blocked. And then there's probably, most likely, tension in your body, because that's what humans do. We think that we're in fight or flight all the time. And guys, this new earth has no fight or flight. Of course, there's always going to be pain. There's always going to be dangers. But this whole old world, that's the fight or flight. That's the greed. That's the jealousy. That's the shame. That's the selfishness. All that's going bye-bye. So please, if you haven't already, make the choice. Come and help build this new world with many, many, many people. We're ready for this, and you're ready for it. You were born for this, and thank you. I really appreciate, from my whole heart, that you guys are here and you're tuning in, and you're playing your part. It's just a play. Life is just a play, but it's more than a play, of course. there's a yin and a yang to all, but really it's just a play. And thank you for playing in this beautiful world and co-creating a beautiful, abundant paradise, a utopia for all. Thank you. And thank you for your comments, your emails. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for bettering yourselves and improving your life, and for, yeah, taking on the protocols, taking on the healing, removing things, making the changes. Thank you for being here, and yeah, taking the power in your hands, guys. So yeah, just remember, keep your armor close by, keep your shield, and keep it keep in that frequency. This is not a time to just, oh, Netflix and chill, not the time to do that all the time. So please like, please subscribe, please share. I'm trying to get this thing up in the air. Yeah, the Facebook doesn't even let me post these at all. So if anyone else is able to post them somewhere or share that, or someone who's healing or who's trying to heal something, you can heal anything, and that's why I'm here, is to show you how to heal anything, any dis-ease. And I'm doing a video about that soon, how to heal any dis-ease, guys. So yeah, you guys can do it. You guys are doing great. I'm proud of you, and longer than I wanted to do, but you guys are beautiful, and I hope that that you just feel the peace. Feel the peace, and breathe in that prana, that sweet, sweet prana. I love you guys.